Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our chilled Let's Play All the Mods to the Sky series. In the previous series, we sorted out items, we got ourselves a working drawer system, we also added some automatic sieving to this area and upgraded all our meshes, which left us with not a lot of quest book progression, and I think we should catch up on some of that maybe, and also just look into automating some bricks. So for all of you that are here, you know the series is a chilled long form let's play, so not a lot of breaks, not a lot of editing and stuff like that. And for those of you that are new here, do smash that subscribe button, and also let me know down in the comments, what do you think of this mod and what would you build next? But with all of that said, we need to look at some of the first things. And what I did between this episode and the previous episode, I went ahead and added a few things to this little section over here, to our favorite section. And the reason for that is these are things we can look into. We're going to need a whole lot of pipes and stuff, and that's not something we need to do now. They're just on here with the hammers because that's something that's important. We're going to have to look at some more auto hammering and auto sieving and some upgrades for that, and then we have to jump into Ore itself to get some resource automation. But another thing I thought we should do is maybe look at generators, the normal cobble generators and stuff like that. And over here you'll see I listed some other blocks because all of these blocks can be automated using the cobble generators. So this might be something we look into right now. So I think we need to look at an area where we can do this, and then we can automate a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different block types using the different generators. I just want to see real quick, the normal generator requires water and lava with stone and glass, and every time you upgrade it, oh, it requires water and lava again. Okay, so it's not just a matter of just surrounding it with the ore, you're going to have to use lava and ore again. Interesting. And in each of these will require a 3 wide gap. We should be able to do some of these next to each other. So for example, this is witch water and lava for, what's this, endstone? Just make sure. Yes, and netherrack is lava and lava, or witch water and lava on a redstone block. But so we will be able to use multiple of the same liquids, I think. Okay, so let's just count them again. That's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 if I add cobble. So let's grab ourselves a block and see if we can mark out where these things are going to go. Maybe we should use this. Okay, cool. Because I'm thinking if we do them, we should do them in this area, which means we might have to rip out this mushroom. And then we can place them all at the back here. How far do you think this goes through? I don't know. Yeah, because I don't want to take it too far over that side. I'll rather do something in this area. So I think let's rip out this mushroom thing, I guess. Should I? I think so. Okay, let's craft ourselves a pickaxe real quick. Iron we have over here now, 1, 2, 3, and just some sticks should be in here, 1, 2, and then we can just do this. Oh, I guess I should actually click it as well, and then let's rip this out. I don't know if we're going to need it for something. I doubt it. Oh, we actually need an axe for this. Okay, let's go up here. I wasn't fixed on keeping these things, so I don't mind ripping them out. It's more important for me to have space for all the different resources and stuff, I guess. I guess I'm going to leave that there for now. We will change it, we will move it, or connect it to the wall at a later stage, but for now I think we're fine just doing that and leaving it hanging there because we're going to need light anyway. Okay, cool. So all of this can go out. We can rip this out. There we go. And now we can actually plan because now we can do them down this wall. So we mentioned 8. So we're going to need, I think let's leave a gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we don't have to count like that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a total of 6 generators. We need 2 more. 7, 8. Otherwise, you know what? Let's make them a straight line. So let's take some of this out. Can I change this so it's small 3x3? Like that. Let's take that out and that out. And let's take some of this out as well. Ooh. Apparently not too much of this. Let's do that. And then where's my pick? Okay, cool. Can I take a little bit more? Let's do this. Let's grab more. Let's take this out. It's fine, it's fine. We're gonna fix this just now. We're gonna do this to make it look like it's always been like this. Do we have any more of these? Give me that one. There we go. Okay, I like that. So now we can let's start from the back. So it's going to be because we need to leave one space for piping, I guess. So we can tap into the system. Then we have 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4's fine because I think we can move this setup. We have 4 and then that's 3 and it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty close to that. Let's rip this out again. Okay, I'm changing it again. I'm changing it again. That's the beauty of it. 1, 2, 3. So that's 2. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 9. And then we can rip out these 3. Right. So it's 1, 2, 3. So it's 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that is it for the automatic generation of cobble and stuff like that. So this will be all our cobble gens and everything. So we're going to need a total of 8 lava buckets and 8 water buckets. But let's first empty our inventory. I really want to get a junk block chest going. Maybe right over here with the blocks that I'm not going to use a lot of for now. Let's do all of those. These are ores that I haven't sorted. Let's sort my inventory. Yeah, I do like this. I do think this could work. And then we can just drop down the generators into the ground and have the actual storage up here. Or we can maybe lift them one. So the actual storage is over here, which is that height. I think we're going to do that. And to do that, we might actually look at these copycat panels. Those. Which requires zinc. Do we have zinc? What was this? Silver. Is this zinc? This is zinc. Okay, we do have some zinc. Now we just need a grindstone. No, man, I clicked one too many times. The grindstone is 1 iron and 1, 2, 3 of these. Okay, cool. I won't be surprised if I already made a grindstone earlier. And I don't see it, so. And then we're just going to do these. And this is not going to be enough, but it will be a start. I don't know how we're going to do it in the corners. We'll figure that out. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can do zinc 2 more. Which one's zinc? That's tin, lead, osmium, zinc. 4, 8, 12. Okay, so it's 12. So that will give us 3. Let's just do this. We need to automate all of this real soon. Okay, let's do this. Come on. There we go. Okay, and we can use the hammer on those. So we've got 9 at the moment. If we hammer those, we've got a total of 18, which is not bad at all. So let's quickly chow. We do have backpacks, I do believe, in this mod, because I would love to get myself an auto feeder pack so I don't have to feed myself. Okay, let's put that there. Let's just wait for one of these to craft, because every one I think gives 2. There we go. 4. There we go. So we'll do that. I guess we can also save space, because we're not going to need a whole bunch, and we're going to have maybe fluids shared. And I guess the fluid can be in a corner over here. We can have it down here, the fluid. And yeah. So technically we'll have this happening, I guess. There we go. And then this will be the fluid. And that. Okay, that's a thing, but I think what we need to do now is we first need to create 8 cobble generators, buckets. Okay, so I did start to gather a bunch of those things, and let's just see. Let's just add this one to the list as well. So we're going to need cobble and glass. I do think I did craft up a bunch of glass. Yeah, I did. So we have glass. We're not going to need that much. Let's just keep it all on us. We're going to need some cobble. I just want to rip this out here because I don't want to set my house on fire. And then maybe we should upgrade quite a few. So instead of just going with the normal standard stone generator, we should maybe go up to gold. Let's see, copper, iron, gold. Do we have a bunch of each? We do. Oh, we don't have a lot of iron though. Or copper. Okay, let's start with just doing 8 normal generators first. Okay. I'm also going to craft a bunch more buckets, I guess. For now. Do I have more iron in here? I don't. Okay, let's craft 1 more bucket. 2 more buckets. Okay, convinced. 2 more buckets. And then those will be our 3 water buckets. And now we're going to craft as many as we can of these. 1, 2, 3. We're first going to do those. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then lava, we need to also grab a bunch, I guess. Oh, there's my other buckets. I was like, where are my buckets? Let's do those. Let's craft a bunch more. So we have 1 already placed. So now we've got 5, 6, 7. Oh, we need a water bucket. Okay. There's my other buckets again. 8. And if you don't know how we got to 8, we have this little area over here where we've got another cobble generator. So we're going to rip that out, and we're going to take this lava. There we go. And we're going to grab that. Okay, cool. Can we close this off again? Where did that ugly block go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's ugly. Okay, so we have our 8 standard generators, and now we want to craft them into 8 copper ones, I guess. Let's see if we can do those. I wonder if we can maybe do this faster. Can we do all of these in here? And then we just do some form of freaky deaky magic. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. So we do this. Oh, I need to go, yeah. This and this. Craft out. This and this. Craft out. Craft. So we're halfway there. And we're going to need a bit more copper. Or we're out. Are we completely out? No, we've got some. We've got some. Let's do that. And I'm just really going to waste it. I'm not going to jump on the system, I guess. Let's just do that. That. And zinc goes in there. Okay, cool. And then we can continue crafting these real quick. We need to grab water and lava. So 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, so water and that. Water and that. And what's that? Another water and that. And then we just need literally 3 more copper. There we go. Okay, cool. Can we can almost craft it. We just also need to get water, so we can do that. Oh, that's wrong button. Okay, cool. Okay, so we've got 8 of the generators, and I do think what we need to do is we just need to fill these up. We've got 2 buckets. Yeah, we don't even have enough buckets of lava, because this is going real slow. Another thing we can do is I do think I added it over here. Yeah, superheating element. We've got redstone dust. We've got copper. We're fine with that. Then we need a steel casing. We have osmium. We have glass. Steel ingots. Steel dust. Which is coal and iron dust and a hammer. Okay, coal, iron dust, and a hammer. Can we do some of that? I know this is now sidetracking a bit, but if we can make superheating elements, we can actually make lava production a little bit faster. Which we're going to need anyway, because we're going to need a lot of lava, and currently that's the only way I know of making lava, so I know there's maybe a more efficient way, which we will get to in no time. But for now, I just want to sort out the whole lack of blocks, because we've got a cobble generator, and I think we've got potential to do so much more. Go another one. Okay. Only 3 more. And I think you can actually automate the squeeze as well. I don't know if I added that to my list either. We'll just have a look. Because I know you can automate the squeezer. Which again, there might be a better way to duplicate ore, so to get more ores out of it, but this can work for now. Come on. Okay, cool. And now we have to hammer these down. And then we need to grab... Do we have another hammer? We don't. Oh, that's bad. And we don't have copper. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Don't freak out. There we go. We need those 2. And then we're going to need... I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 sticks. I think it's 3. Yeah, it's 3. And now we need to hammer those with some coal. So if we go V, those, coal, and that gives us 16 steel dust, okay? Which again is then 16 ingots, and I do believe we need 4 per. Yeah, 4 per. So 16, that's, 16, so that's... Oh, I need to think now. So that's enough for 4 superheating items. Which one was the osmium? This one? No. Osmium. No. Osmium. Yeah, osmium. Okay, let's do 4 of those. We're going to need redstone dust. And we're going to need glass. We do have on us already. While that cooks up, let's just make sure. So we have the copper, which is down here. We have the redstone dust. We have the glass. We have the osmium. And we're busy with the steel. So can we... no. Can we make some of these already? Oh, we have to go into this inventory. Grab those. 1, 2, 3. How many do we have down here? 3. Okay, cool. We have got 3. And now we've got 3 bodies. So if we do 1, 2... oh, what do we need? 1 piece of copper. 4. Hammered down. 2. Okay, cool. And there's... like, this is really irritating. Every time I crouch, I grow the entire wall. There we go. So that's 1 more superheated element, and that should make all of this a little bit faster, I guess. So if we do that... that should be faster now. I just want to figure out, because I think I just lost my... there we go. Let's see how fast this is now. Oh, is it down too low? Is that the problem now? Did I get them again? I only got 2. Where's the third? Oh, I got all 3. Okay. Those, I guess. Then we put the superheating elements in. Can I just do 2 ugly cobbles over there? Nobody's ever going to know. And then leave this one there. Oh yeah, that looks like it's moving a lot faster. Yeah, look at that. That's so quick. Okay, because that's going to be a thing. We're going to need a ton of lava, not just to generate the items, but also to convert the systems, I guess. This one only has 6. Okay, so now we've got 8 cobble or 8 copper. The next one we need is iron, which is exactly the same. So we're just going to do that. We're going to do those in there. Do we have enough for 8? We do. And now we just need to grab a bunch of these the whole time. Okay, cool. So that's an iron one. I actually wish it took the buckets out of my inventory, I guess. It would have been nice. Guess we can't get what we want all the time. So let's do that. That. I think if we go all the way to gold, it should be sufficient for now. I don't think we need to go higher than that, because it's still early game. We can always go back and upgrade them. Okay, we have all 8. And now we can just do that. So the next one will be those. There we go. And then we can just upgrade all of... no, I wanted this down here. Because we kind of ran out of lava again. Let's do 1, 2, 1. like so. And then once we finish this, we can maybe make pipes and automate this process. Automate the lava making process. That could work as well. Yeah, I really wish they took the buckets out of the inventory, I guess. Would have been nice. Yep, this is already so much faster than the previous method of making lava. Which was the same process, it was just with a lower heat source, I guess. Let's do those. And then we can just do that. Is that it? Okay, cool. So we have our 8 generators. I just want to fill these up because, like I mentioned, we're going to need lava, so we can pump these in here. Grand, we've got that going. And now we need to think. So we said we can use that as a source of a fluid. So I think we can do this and this as our 2 generators. So we need to pick something that shares a block. And then we can do 1 on this side as well. So like that and that. And then, because we have a generator there, we'll have a fluid there. And we'll have a fluid there. So see, this will be a fluid. And this. Then this will be a fluid. Okay, well, let's just quickly mark out. So we can either do this, so it shares again. So we have another generator there. Or we can do so we have another generator over here first. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because that way we can place a block in the middle if we can't find a match. So I think for now, let's do that. So we'll have one there. And we'll have one there, and the same on this side. And then the same on this side. Perfect. So those are the generators and the spots they're going to be in. So now the next thing we need to do is see which one uses the same. So, for example, Endstone uses witch water. And if we look at Netherrack, we can also do one that uses witch water. So that's a bonus. So those two do witch water. This one does normal water and lava. Tough is... There we go. Ooh, packed ice and lava. I don't have packed ice yet. So this might be one that we do in the future, but not at the moment. Because I can't craft this. Interesting. Grey paste. Yeah, see, this is a bit far off. Okay, so we might not be able to do the cobble deep slate yet. Can you do normal deep slate? Let's just quickly check that deep slate. No, you can't. Okay, that's fine. So cobble deep slate we might skip for now. Tough we can do. Tough is on a tough block. We just need water and lava. It's another water lava one. Stone we can do as well. I do think that's also, yeah, water and lava, which is fine. Andesite. Again, stone and lava on top of a different block. And that's it. So these two share witch water. So I think we'll put that in a corner. So let's go grab ourselves a bucket of witch water. And let's do 2 of those. Come on. So So they share witch water, which we can put over there. But then endstone also requires glowstone and lava. And netherrack requires lava and netherrack. No, we're going to use this recipe. So lava and a redstone block. Or do I literally need one piece of redstone? I do. And redstone you get from sifting. We've got diamond mesh. Dust for a diamond mesh. Okay, cool. Do we have dust? We do. Just want to use a different hand because I don't want to... There we go. Fill up on something. Okay. I know. I'm leaving everything on the ground. It's fine. It's fine. Don't panic. So redstone we're going to do on this side. And then this one will be glowstone. Okay, cool. Oh, I need to eat again. Okay, I think we can maybe empty our inventory a little bit. Let's do that. That's a random junk block. I'm going to... I think I do have stone in there. Okay, cool. Let's just grab all of this. Just put all of this away. Oh, this thing actually gave us ingots this time around. Oh, no, it's just a sulfur. Okay. And now we're going to need lava and we're going to need glowstone. Do we have a glowstone block here? No. I think glowstone is 4. Yeah, there we go. There's redstone. So this one will be glowstone. We took that block away. But if we do lava there, we've got endstone. And if we do this now, we've got netherrack. Okay, so we've got 2 of the items going. What's happening to lava? Oh. Does this actually consume the block? Oh. So this consumes the block. It's not just a matter of it constantly generating it. So if I were to do this, I got 1 block out. And if I were to place down 1 here. Oh no. Okay, so this puts a little bit of a gear in the works, I guess. So we're going to have to look at lava generation pretty fast. Yeah, we're going to have to sort out lava generation real fast. That's a centrifuge. If we say... I don't want to use item draining. Soul lava. Yeah, because soul lava is 120. We're currently using the super eating element, which is the second best. What is soul lava even? Oh, we're not making that. We are 100% not making that. Okay. Okay, not to worry. I think what we need to do is let's finish the rest of these. That's going to be interesting. So we kind of finished those 2. So obsidian is basically water and lava as well. So we have water. Now the question I have, will this also be taking away the lava? Let me just top these up again, because that's not my question. So if, let's say, because I wanted to share those, but if that's the case, we're going to have to maybe do something like this. No, that's wrong. That's not what I wanted. Where's my pickaxe? There we go. No, okay. There we go. So let's rip this out, and we're going to rip this one out. And we can rip this one out. So see, because then this isn't going to work either. Unless we use, yeah, let's put water on this side. Which one did we say we're going to do next? Obsidian. Do we need anything underneath it? That's the question. A block of obsidian underneath it as well. Okay, so let's rip this out. Do I have a block of obsidian? I do. We do this, and if I do that, oh no. Okay, I guess it's not the end of the world, but it is a bit of a pain. Because this one we said we can't do yet. Because we need lava and packed ice. Okay, so that was a tough we need. Lava and water on top of tough. Okay, let's just quickly grab 1 and 1 on top of tough. Do I have tough yet? I do. So we'll rip this out. Where is my pick again? So on top of tough, we'll then have... Oh, let's move this up one. Do that there. And then we'll do this. And then we'll just do this. Oh, that's ridiculous. Just like this. Because now they're sharing the water. I don't think it can take up the water. So let's just do that. And if I do... Okay, so this one doesn't use up the lava. So these three use up the lava, that one doesn't. Okay, cool. So we've got that sorted. What is that? Arcane crystal. I don't even know what that is. I'm going to chuck a bunch of that away, and we're going to put that in there. Rough mud. We do need 1 block over there. We could just chuck it in there. Okay. So those 3 we checked. So we finished now. Tough. Stone is... Where's that? Stone is water and lava on top of stone. And andesite is water and lava on top of stone. On top of andesite. Okay, so let's get a stone block and an andesite block. So andesite and a stone. We're going to need 2 lava and 2 water. Well, maybe only 1 water. I'm thinking we maybe do water in there. And then we'll have the 2 separate blocks down here. So we'll have andesite, I guess, and stone. Then we'll have this. And now here's the question. Lava. Oh, this uses the water again. Oh no. This is such a pain. Okay, let's just see if I do water over there now, and if I do this. Okay, so this one uses the water again. so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch these two around. So this should constantly be generating. That's fine. And let's just grab some signs so we can just label what the heck is going on here, because this is confusing. Pretty neat concept using the material that makes the whole infinite source things a little bit more challenging, I guess. We're going to need our sticks back. And let's do that. So we're going to just mark these. We're going to need lava. No. Lava in. Lava in. And lava. Lava in. And then over here, we're going to need water in. And how many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 being generated. What is not being generated? We've got those two. Tough we have behind me. Stone we have behind me. And andesite we have. Tough, stone, and... oh, cobble. We need cobble. And cobble's just water and lava, I guess. Yes, so we're keeping this one. We're ripping this out. And we're taking this out. Alright, I took that too soon. And then we can rip this out. We can add this here. And we can move this up for now. Just for symmetry's sake. Because one of them was not going to run because we need the stuff to make... what do you call it? Deep slate. To make the deep slate farm generator. Okay, so, and that's just a cobble and water will be a cobble generator. So if I just do cobble, water, cobble gen. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th one we don't have yet. Just want to see what that is. That's the ice one, I think. Yeah, ice and lava. I have the funny feeling this one is also going to require the use of a lava input. So what I might do is I might rip this out and do this. Take this out. And this out. Okay, cool. Let's do any one of these blocks, please. Thank you. Because I do think that this might be one where we also require infinite source of lava, I think. Yeah, so we're just going to make this one and just call it Cobble Deep Slate. Cobbled Deep Slate. So even though it says, let's just do this. Even though it shows tough, it's going to be Cobble Deep Slate. Okay, so we have those. For the infinite water, I'm not too concerned. I mean, we can just do a normal infinite water source and then just pump out of that. But for the lava, we're going to have to move our little, I guess, lava generating system over here. I think. So now the question is, while we're busy with this, I did make some pipes. Where did I put them? Are they in here? Fluid pipes. Can I... okay, let's just rip this. No, let's put one down first. And then rip this out. No. No, I'm making mistakes here. This... can I rip another one out? How do I do this? PIPEZ. It should be at. Because how do you put it out? How do you pull it out of it? And just chuck it in there? Because that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to put lava or water into that area. So let's say fluid. Because these are tanks. Because how do you get the lava in there? That's my question. Okay, I'm gonna do something that I don't do, and it's not edit the video. I'm just gonna pause, take a break, and see if I can figure out what I need to do. Okay, so some time's passed and we've got two solutions. The one solution might get patched out soon, and I'm just going to demonstrate it over here. So if we were to rip out that, put down lava over there, you'll notice that it only consumes the flowing lava once it gets next to this block. So there you can see I've got 6 items in my inventory, 7, and I can continue clicking. So this is the one thing we can do. We can just cheese it like that, so just have flowing items flowing into it. The other solution, well, it involves this little basic fluid tank. So what you will do is you will remove this, you will put that down there, and you will just pump lava into that basic fluid tank, which means we just need to run a little piping system from a lava generator, and I think we can do the lava generator in this area. So again, we'll use that system. Maybe we can even place it right over here. We can rip this out. Oh, let's just put that back for now. And then we can have our lava generating system right in the center over here, because then we have cobble that we can pump into the 2 crucibles, but also we can take the lava out of the 2 crucibles and pump them into the 3 different tanks, which is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that might be it. Do we have enough to craft 2 more tanks? No. What do we need? More iron. How come we don't have any more iron? Did I already use it all again? It seems that way. We're going to have to automate production of these resources really, really quick, which means we're going to have to jump into Jaws in the next episode for sure. But then the idea is just to rip this out, and add 2 fluid tanks over there. And again, I don't know if this is the most efficient. I've never ever played to the sky, all the mods to the sky before like this, I guess. Can I just rip that out? I can. So there might be a more efficient way of doing this. What it is, I have no idea. So we can do that, and then we can rip out that one and this one, and we can add our 2 generators there. We can then add our cobblestone chest. I did bring it along from where it was standing over there to that area. Now the question is, do we use universal piping or do we use the individual? I think universal piping might be the easier or the better way. Oh, that's void. Okay, cool. Maybe like that. Because then we could just run the pipe down here. So lava goes in there, lava goes in there. And we just need to go around this corner. I don't know, does this do anything to me? It does, it blinds me. No, 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 no. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Whoa, okay. It also withers me, apparently. Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, at least I didn't die, so let's just do that. No. That, no. Oh, get out of the way. Torch, go higher, that there. Okay. Let's do that. It's gonna come back to bite me again. I can almost feel it. because we're going to do this. And then we need to rip out... Okay, we need to rip out a bunch. Okay, let's see if we can do universal piping, I guess. So we've got all of those. Let's just put all of those out of the way. And then we need universal piping. Do we need... We need iron and redstone blocks. Ooh. Okay, but we've got some. And then we say we want to craft universal piping. No, we want to say use this. Okay. Because then we don't have to see any of the pipes above. Then we can do 1, 2 like that. We can extract from here. And do we say fluid? Do we just now extract? Is that how it works? Or do we need to add a filter at pipes? PIP, I think it's, yeah, it's EZ. A filter destination. Those are the upgrades. Do we need to craft one of these? Click on a block to set destination. Okay, we might have to craft one of those as well. But now the question is, will we be able to do this? And then this as well? But now this one needs to be in and out. So we're going to say items. Yeah, I think we need to craft this thing. Okay, let's empty our inventory real quick because we've got so much junk in our inventory. There's more redstone over there. I think I dropped it there. Okay, let's just remove that. Let's chuck that in there. Let's just do this. Okay, cool. Let's grab this. I think we're going to need a pane, a glass pane. Yeah, we're gonna. One of those. We're not going to need more glass, so we can move that back there. 5 iron. Or we don't have 5 iron. Oh, we do. We do have 5 iron. 2 redstone. We've got some on the ground. Did we pick it up? We did. Is that everything? And a button. A singular button. Okay. Now can we do this? So we leave that there. Oh, it's a chiseled piece of wood. That's not going to work. Okay, let's try again. So button. Okay, cool. Let's see if this works. So we want to say items. Click on a block to set destination. So we're saying item. No, ooh, I just chucked it away. Okay. Click on a block to set destination. How do I do this? Do I have to take this off? Do I? Okay, that works. And I was putting items in there, but as soon as I do this, it stops. Okay, can a normal... Can a... Okay, let's rip this out. Because if that's going to be the case, we might as well remove that. Oh, my pick is broken. Can I just hammer that? Cool. So basically what we want to do is we want to do this. That's fine. That's input. But then we rip out this one and we do items there. Do they connect? They do not connect. Because I wanted to say, if we can use these as a means of transport, there has to be a way to do both, so you can actually input and output from them. Because now we say we want items to go in, but we want fluids to get extracted. But the thing is, it won't put in if it's like that. It needs to just be like that. Oh, that pretty much annoys me now. And this is this. Is this working as well? No, it's not, because this isn't extracting. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to split it up. I'm going to do it so we have item pipes and normal pipes. So then we'll do item pipes running along here to there, like so. And then we have extraction on those, input into that. And then we'll rip this out. Do we have fluid pipes? Fluid pipes. And then fluid, we have like the... Oh, we can't have them running over the top because we want to do the storage on top of that. So let's do this as fluid. Like so. We do that. And then... we can do this. Like that. Can we disconnect that? And we do this. Are all these filling up now? Okay, so the thing is, I think it's going to take priority. Oh, no, it's not going to take priority. Ouch. I need to do that. So all of these should be creating the items we need now, which is not a problem at all. This one's going to need infinite water, so I don't know if we should maybe just do the flowing water into this to make smooth stone. I mean, smooth stone's not that important. We can just always smelt that, I guess. And then this we can just all close up because I don't want to see the outside, I guess. Like so. There we go. Okay, let's grab some storage drawers. Let's just put them in there and then we can see what's going on there, because this episode's been going on for quite a while and I don't want to take too long, so we can do this and this, and then this one's also working, and then this one's working, and then we only need 2 more drawers. $27, $6, and $5. Why can't I put this in there? Oh, it did put it in there. Okay. Yeah, we might double up on these as well, because it seems like 2 of them aren't keeping up. Yeah, they're not keeping up at all. So I might add some more of the superheating elements and the drawers. Maybe in this area, just so we have some more lava being generated, because I mean we can feed in from this side as well. because apparently 2's not fast enough, and I doubt 3 is going to do the trick. So yeah, between episodes I might add another 2 superheating elements or 3 superheating elements to this area and just connect it up to this setup so we have some more lava, and then maybe add another tank for additional lava generation. But yeah, let's quickly grab 2 more drawers. I guess we can make 3 more. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and we're going to need oak. We do not have oak. Let's just sleep first. Grab some oak. Let's make some more drawers. Whoop. We should have oak saplings in here somewhere. Oak. There we go. Oak tree. Can I just punch this with my hand? There we go. I don't know if 4 logs are going to be enough. I really don't. Okay, do those in there. Gonna need those. Where can I chuck the apples? Apples go in there. Grand. Let's just block that down there. Okay, we need to make drawers. Drawers. I know we want the normal oak drawers. Okay, cool. Those. Perfect. I honestly hate this gray. I don't know if there's a way to turn it off, because every time I search it does that and it irritates me so much. I really don't like it. Oh, here's a starbuncle down here. Hello, little guy. So there we have it. We've got all of these generating. These will be fine. They're going to go quite quick. This one will be quick. This one we have the water situation. And then these will be pretty slow because we need... lava. So why is this one not working? That is weird. Can we just repair this real quick? Because why is this one not... It's got the right materials. It's got water. Lava and water gives obsidian. Source block is consumed. Because these 2 are going up, but why is this not going up? Does this actually now require flowing lava? And not this? Is that now actually the problem here? Can we just do this? And I just want to see if I chuck down a bucket of lava. That's not the case. Okay, I'm not really sure why that's not functioning correctly. I honestly don't. Oh, it was due to the stupid glow lichen. That is so dumb. Anyway, okay, so all of those are working, all of it's in place, and like mentioned, between episodes, I'll just add another little lava setup over here where we create 3 more cauldrons filled, or 3 more cauldrons worth of lava in that area. I might actually do it somewhere closer. Maybe back here, because that way we're close to the cobble and we can just pipe on behind that to get all of that done. But yeah, that's it. That's what we did. We used the cobble generators to generate different resources and start stocking up on those. So if we need any of those blocks, we do have a bunch ready to go. And these are still early game optimizations. I do believe there's a bunch of other stuff in the near future that we can look at. This whole section is new, the farming and food thing. So we've done all of that. So the next time we're going to really get into this and look at maybe doing ores, so we can really have that going. And once we have that on its way, we can look at some of the other things. But again, thank you for being here. If you if you did like the video, then remember to smash that like button, and please let me know down in the comments, is there an easier way to work with these generators, like stone generators? I don't want to call them cobble gens, but stone generators. Till next time, bye for now.